Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to today's program. Wherever you are joining us from, I welcome you. Please like and share as you connect. Share with other people. Let's come together and send this message across. They must hear us, whether they like it or not. Let's go. Before we continue, I think we have to listen to our inspirational music for us to prepare for the message of the day.
I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb were born. You do this very well. You must be very, very strong.
When the Poroku, Nijimwero Mekumu Biafra. When the Siputa, Makamwero Mekanyinaga. Biko Kulien, Ogeruo. Biko Kulien, Iye Jamalike, Ogeruo.
Oh, when the Poroku, Makamwero Wangi. Oh, when the Puruchekwa, Makamwero Wemu Biafra.
Biko Kulien, Ogeruo. Biko Kulien, Iye Jamalike, Ogeruo. The spirit of Biafra, Biko Kulien, Ogeruo. When the Biafra Gideon, Biko Kulien, Ogeruo. Ohamadike no na donjon, Umukebweki Eremeyae. Bodike, Mosike, Rura Jogadike. Biko Kulien, Ogeruo. Biko Kulien, Iye Jamalike, Ogeruo. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in SI, Master Simon M. A bond smooth to Sri Gabaniru Naibu. New brother and down from my Guinea. Master Simon Epa, Emesu Wokokwere, Onyendu. Iye Jamalike, Imapa Simon Epa Wujie. Iye Jamalike, Simon Epa Watakatabo. Ojuda Kweni, Mwikwere Onyendu Kine Betata. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you, what Prime Minister Veronin, Aniga Manuga, I will follow you, Anina, I will follow you, I will follow you, what Simon Veronin. The question is this: if Nigerian government failed to organize a referendum for children of Biafra, are you ready to lead us to do anything in order to get freedom from Biafra? And I'm going to be number one to follow you. If you're looking for 100 men, you will find 15 in me. Okwe Bucharangui, Master Simon Epa, or Guinea.
Master Simon Epa, Biko, GC, Kaka, Nobu, Atakata, Kaina, Ojuda Uweyi, Nkwikwolonyendu Kine Menata. I am 50 men, oh yes, and I said bronze. I will follow you, I will follow you, I will follow you, never look back. I will follow you, for Prime Minister Veronye, Aniga Manuga, I will follow you, Anina, I will follow you, I will follow you. Ohamadike Biafra, Dahi Poroka Biarole. Iye Jamalike, Biafra Republic Government Awukie. Iye Jamalike,
Commander Jetule Kwechiri, General Buduso, Zona Atakata War, Commander Holy Ghost, Okonyendu Borokunu Nazatata, Iko Kulie, Kulie Nuo, Oke Nuo, Iko Kulie, Iye Jamayike, Oke Nuo, Iko Kulie, Kulie Nuo, Oke Nuo, Iye Jamayike, Oke Nuo.
Maka Biafra, we're putara anyị onye ndu ihe Simon Eba Obatobiye.
Witness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have sealed, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, oh
Lord of hosts, to have mercy on us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoto. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He
say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing program, wherever you are joining from. I appreciate you and I welcome you once again. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greetings according to your time zone. If you are joining me from Biafra land, my special thanks goes to you. If you are joining from Asia, from Europe, from America, from Australia, from Canada, from New Zealand, You are joining us from Russia. You are joining us from Israel. I appreciate you and I welcome you to this very platform. I say, may Chukwu Okike continue to guide and protect every one of you. We have come once again as we always do. Please, if you have not shared this program, I beg you in the name of Chukwu Okike, please kindly share, like and share. Click like and share. Let us have a full house so that we can pass this message across. You are part of the media, even though you are the comment section, as you are the comment section commenting, as you are out there watching, you are part of the media. And it is our responsibility to engage in this radical evangelism and make sure that every single Biafran is carried along. We must make sure that the whole world hears our voice. We cannot allow them to press us down. Remember, the social media is not our friend. It is your effort that will make us to overpower them. So please, like and share. For those who are joining us for the very first time in this program and those who are going to join for the very first time, seeing our video for the very first time, I want you to know that this very platform where you are watching this program is a platform that is under the Biafra Republic of Exile. A platform under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the supreme command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We don't come here to preach hate. We do not come here to attack people. We don't come here to go against individuals. We don't come here to go against any race. We do not come here to attack any religion. What we do in this program is to present the situation in Biafra land before the whole world. To tell the truth and nothing but the truth. What we do in this platform is to encourage Biafrans to continue to stand firm on their pursuit for their freedom. Self-determination is not a case. It's not a crime. Pursuing your self-determination is not a crime. The call for self-determination or referendum is not a call for war. So we encourage all Biafrans to stand firm. Remain consistent in your desire, and I bet you, at the end of the day, we're going to come out victorious. Wherever you are watching this program from today, I welcome you and I appreciate you. We have come to do that which we know how to do best, and we will continue to do so. This is a very interactive section. Every morning we come here to interact with Biafrans, and in that interaction, you can join us on the platform to speak. You can join us to make a contribution. And the only way you can join us is by using that link that I pinned there. Use that link. There's a link I sent there. Use that link to join the platform if you want to be part of the program. You must not be a Biafran for you to join. Whether you are a Biafran or not, even if you're one Nigerianist, or you are not even a Nigerian, you are from any part of the world, and you have a question for us, click that link and come in. If you have a word of advice, click that link and come in. If there is something you have heard about us that you're not too sure about, click that link, come in and ask us. There's no point being on the comment section or talking about us ignorantly. We are here to debunk every lie that has been told against the Biafra people, against our Prime Minister, and against the Biafra people, against our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we do in this platform. Fellow Biafran that are watching, if you are a Biafran, you have the right to come up here and say your mind. As long as you're a Biafran, you must not speak English. You can use any Biafran language of your choice. When we are talking about Biafra, we are talking about the whole southeastern region, which comprises of the present south-south, southeast, lower Benue, and lower Kogi. If you are from this region and your mother or grandmother is tying 2 pieces of wrapper, you are a Biafran, regardless the title you decide to give to yourself. You can answer any nickname you like. But Chukwu Okike recognize you as a Biafran, and we see you as a Biafran. That is what you are. You can speak in any Biafran language as you join us. All we ask is that when you are appearing here, you must appear decent. You cannot appear on our program naked. And when you are speaking to the world, speaking to Biafrans, you must make sure that you are civil in your discussion. Keep it civil. I'm not telling you not to show your anger. I am not telling you not to express yourself. You have to express yourself the way you want. You're free to express yourself, but at the same time, do it in a civil manner so that we can understand each other and the world will understand us. The members of the cabinet are watching this program. Our prime minister is watching and observing what is going on. So you have the opportunity to make your point, ask a question, make your contributions, and say whatever you want to say. Say your prayers. It will be listening to. We have gone a very far distance and there is no going back. I welcome you once again. And today, we have decided to take up a topic today which says the powerful resistance and consistency of Biafra Republic of Nigeria stroke our Prime Minister Samareba versus the cowardice and failure of Nigeria. It is very clear. The consistency of Biafra Republic of Nigeria and our Prime Minister, more especially, is very, very clear. The consistency and the resistance is clear, and we will continue to resist them. As I have always said, time has gone. When we complain, time has gone. When we protest, time has gone. When we wrote petition. We are in the restoration of Biafra. We are no longer in agitation. Today, we are in restoration, and we are moving ahead to walk into Biafra, whether they like it or not. In today's restoration program, we are not begging anybody for approval. All we know is to follow the law. International law have stipulated how you can be able to secure a country. The problem that most of them in the zoo has, even some of us Biafra, the problem we have is that we don't make inquiries. We do not read. We don't even listen to people who are speaking. And when they speak, you don't go back home to make research. There are rules and regulations and procedures you must follow if you want to have a country. All you need to do is to follow the procedure. Do what you have to do, and you will find yourself where you need to be. And that is exactly what the Biafran people are doing. The Biafran people are not relenting in their effort. The Biafran people are not relenting in their effort. We are doing everything humanly possible to see that we get what we want, following the legal means. Everything we are doing today is legal. Excuse me. So in today's restoration of Biafra, we are following the legal means, doing what we are supposed to do, not minding the attack that is coming from east, west, north, and south. And the joy that every Biafran must have is today we have a man who knows what he wants. We have a man who is willing and ready to make all the ultimate sacrifice for Biafra, legally. The reason why I speak about Biafra and I speak about it with pride, without any fear or shaking, I know that we are following a legal procedure. Everything the Biafrans are doing today is legal. That is why the zoo cannot do anything. They can't help themselves. That is why the zoo is shaking. That is why the zoo has no option. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic is following international law to the core. Every single thing we are doing, including operating the Nigeria, the Biafran military, it is all legal. But the zoo will always try to confuse those who are ignorant. those who are not paying attention to international law, those who doesn't read or know what the law says, they are the ones who are scared and they chicken out from their own freedom. They give their freedom up out of fear of the unknown. But I can tell you that the person that is piloting the affair of Biafra today is well learned and prepared. That is why he can defend every single thing done in Biafra, including by our military. He claims responsibility and he defends it. The commander-in-chief of the Biafran Liberation Army. We have come a long way, and the zoo understand it. Today, they are so scared and so afraid and confused that they don't know what to do. That is why they have landed on declaring Mazi Simon Ekpa wanted. The Prime Minister of Biafra, the Ambassador of Peace, declared wanted by a criminal country that doesn't exist anywhere. Only in Nigeria you can hear that. The more you continue to declare him wanted, the more you make him popular, the more you make him acceptable by the world. A man who has made a mark was able to establish Biafran digital currency, which is floating today on the international market. You call him a criminal, you call him different kinds of names, and you declare him wanted. What crime has he committed? The only crime he has committed is because he's calling for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's calling for the defense of his land. He's helping the helpless in Biafra land. And they can't have it. They are so scared, they have lost word. They have invited the Finnish ambassador, and she told them to their face that the Prime Minister of Biafra has every right to enjoy his freedom, and he is protected by Finnish law. His right is protected. Freedom of speech. He has the right to speech and desire and ask for anything he wants. That he is protected. The ambassador told them to their face. They went to Germany to negotiate for Germans to help them for the extradition of our Prime Minister. The Germans told them to go and negotiate with our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, that they can't help them. They went and bribed a French diplomat. The French diplomat declined and said, Simon Ekpa has not done anything wrong. If you have anything with him, go and discuss with him. They sent their terrorists to Finland, they couldn't succeed. They planned assassination, they could not succeed. They went spiritual, they couldn't succeed. They came back and they wrote petitions upon petitions. They could not be able to draw any attention from anywhere. They went ahead to put a bounty on him through Johannes and Nibu, in case you have forgotten. They put bounty on his head, $500,000. They couldn't achieve it. And today, with all the confusion, they have come back and said they declare the Prime Minister of Biafra wanted. And while they are doing that, you can see the fear in them. You can see that they have lost control. They are so afraid that they cannot even control their fear. All it takes is for you to look at them and you see the fear. And you see them going to their media to talk trash. They have used, there's no kind of propaganda they have not used against the Prime Minister of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa. None of them is flying. Today, finally, the Prime Minister of Biafra have taken Biafra to international media. International media today is in charge of reporting what is happening in Biafra land. In Finland Times, their mainstream media has reported what is happening. Their mainstream media in Finland has attended the cabinet meeting of Biafra Republic. They sent their journalists, a top journalist, to the cabinet meeting. And the journalist was there for more than 4 hours to witness what was happening. And today, she has released a report of the success, the unity, and the togetherness of Biafrans far and wide. Yet they continue to peddle their lies. Investigative journalism has happened already. Finnish journalists have come. Other international journalists have investigated. And finally, the ones that are bold to speak about it is the mainstream media in Finland. They nailed it and said that the impost that I've been claiming to be the spokesperson of IPOB doesn't exist. The one that called himself a Mapov. He doesn't exist anywhere. There is no idiot anywhere that is the spokesperson of Biafra. There's no IPOB have no spokesperson anywhere called Mapov. But in that same zoological republic where this happened, every time when they want to report, they will report a Mapov. Ask them if they have met somebody called a Mapov or seen his picture. None of them have said it, except the picture that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of God is extracted of the man who is claiming to be the Mapov. Our Prime Minister was the person that posted his picture and his location. But all this while, the Zoological Republic has never interviewed anybody on video. All we hear is somebody on telephone talking. And they continue to report an invisible man as the spokesperson of IPOB because he serves their own purpose. The whole thing is now adding up. We are now beginning to understand why they have always insisted. Because in a normal situation, you will try to verify and find out who is speaking to you and where he is and who he is. In the appearance of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba, from the onset, when he began to speak for Biafran people as a spokesman, he became the spokesperson of Biafra, and every one of us see him. You can call him, you can talk to him. His address is everywhere, including his home address, his office address, his qualifications. All you need to do is to go to Wikipedia, you type him in, you're going to see him there. Every information about him, he is not hiding. And yet the zoo will choose to use an invisible man as a spokesperson. That will tell you how corrupt and evil the Zoological Republic is. And that will tell you when our Prime Minister speaks of IPOB Nigeria, now you begin to add it up and you understand better. The media that can promote the devil. Nigerian media can promote the devil as the angel of light, even when they know that the information they are passing is wrong. And I'm going to play one of their propaganda for you to see. I want you to listen to the propaganda, how they are trying to match Mazi Simon Ekpa with unknown government. How they are trying to give Mazi Simon different kinds of names, call him, say that he's the one taking life of people in Biafra land. Pushing this propaganda, false propaganda, in their conventional media. Even when they know, and the world know that it is a lie. We have evidence on video about those who are causing the insecurity in Biafra land. But yet, they chose to push those propaganda. I want you to watch this video before we continue.
Philaday or Philade or something says he preached and encouraged violence on different social media platforms, online radio, and even in Igbo fora in the USA and Europe. Okay, that's the comment. So the question I have is, Simon Ekpa has taken over the de facto leadership of IPOB, and most importantly, the unknown gunmen. And he appears more brutal than Nnamdi Kanu, as he seems very good at killing the same people he claims to want or to wanting to liberate. Do you think Ekpa would even listen to Kanu if asked to stop his criminality?
Now you see the kind of narrative they are creating for themselves. Each time they try to make themselves believe their own lies. They make themselves believe their own lies. Look at the narrative he created. Our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on several occasions have said it, that he has no connection with anything called unknown gunmen. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu made it clear from the onset, from day one. Even when they were trying to use them to tarnish the image of the ESN, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu saw it coming. They pretended as if they were fighting on the behalf of Biafran people. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu only said, as long as we are fighting the same enemy, it is up to them. We don't have anything to do with them. He doesn't have control over them. Whatever they're doing, as long as they're not coming against Biafran people, it is up to them. These were members of the DSS that was employed to infiltrate and paint ESN bad. Then, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu saw it, and he made it clear that he has nothing to do with them. He is not in control of them or charge of them. Within that period, videos were captured of some of them that were caught. Even the one that were exchanging fire with police, the ID card of DSS was sent in their pockets. Unknown gunmen that was captured, ID card of DSS was found on them. The videos are still there. The information are still online. But yet, these idiots will continue to paint a different picture. Even when Mazin Nnamdi Kanu made it very clear at that time, the stance that he doesn't have anything to do with them, they continue to peddle lies. Look at the idiot. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon, have said it time and time again that the only thing that the Biafran people have today is the Biafran Liberation Army. The ESN doesn't even exist anymore. The ESN has been collapsed into the Biafran Liberation Army. Today, there is no other force in Biafra land that we have except the Liberation Army. Within the Liberation Army, you can have the resistant fighters. We have the Black Marine. We have our Air Force. These are Liberation Army. The Biafran Liberation Army is the only thing that the Biafran people have today. But when they come to their own conventional media, they will talk about the unknown government, talk about the ESN. But time and time again, our Prime Minister claims responsibility of any operation that is being done by the Liberation Army. He doesn't hide it. Go to his X account. Once you go to his X, Twitter, you will go to see him speaking about the actions of the Liberation Army. Wherever they went for operation, he claimed responsibility. He doesn't shy away from it. But these people will never address the operation of the Liberation Army. They continue to change the narrative to talk about things in their own imagination to confuse those they will confuse. But as for those of us who are Biafrans, there is no lie you can tell to confuse us because we know where we are headed. In the midst of all those lies that have been telling right, left, and center, we have remained consistent on our direction and our focus. The Prime Minister made it clear. We have only the Liberation Army. And for those of you who are scared, they want to scare you about the operation of the Liberation Army, go and make research by yourself about government in exile. The government in exile has the right to operate an army. And that is why the Finnish media and international media could attend our cabinet meeting, stay there for 4 good hours and made a report about it. That is why the mainstream media are lining up today to speak to our Prime Minister. Do you think that if our Prime Minister is doing something that is illegal, that he's going to last more than 24 hours? If there is any illegality in our Prime Minister, do you think he will last more than 24 hours? Finland is a well-organized and lawful country. They respect the rule of law. And you can't be lawless in that country called Finland. Go and make a research about government in exile, what they can be able to operate, their level of operation and what they're supposed to have and what they're not supposed to have. The government in exile is entitled to have an army. And the operation of the Liberation Army of Biafra today is for self-defense, to defend the people and protect them. The Biafran people have already given their votes and legitimacy to Biafran Republic, which is witnessed. The mainstream media have witnessed our discussions. They saw the cabinet members. They witnessed the meeting. They saw the growth of the group. They saw the unity. Our self-referendum is being monitored. And they are seeing the response and the chat that is coming from them. And it is very, very convincing that the Biafran people are behind the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Nigeria. Don't deceive yourself. Democracy is a game of number. We know that there are some group of people who will not change until they wake up and find themselves in Biafra. But democracy, as we all know, is a game of number. More than 90% of Biafrans vote yes for the exit from the zone. And it is clear before the whole world. Just wait until we get to Finland by November. Then you will understand after the result of the self-referendum is called. And by the way, if you have not voted on that self-referendum, I don't know what is your fate or what you're waiting for. The only thing that you see this would have made them to go and declare our Prime Minister wanted is because our Prime Minister mentioned the date of our exit. He gave the date, 2nd of December. The declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra will happen. It does not matter whether you declare him wanted or you don't. Nothing can change it. And they have seen that there is nothing they can do. They fired their last shot, which cannot even kill a bird. It can't even kill a cockroach. The restoration of Biafra will be declared. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. You're welcome, my beloved brother Daniel. Thank you for joining. Can you hear me, Daniel?
Yes, good morning, my brother.
You're
Good
welcome,
morning,
my beloved brother.
about the world. Good morning.
The program has been, don't give you shake a long time.
I understand, my brother. You know, this network of a thing and some all those protocol in the YouTube. So you have to at times I know what they're playing, but God passed them.
Yes.
Onye agwara marugo ụkpana okpoko gburu bụ ntitiri ya. When we talk about you write wanted against somebody, is someone that you don't know where he is, that you write wanted. Anybody will see him, that this person is wanted. But the Nigeria government know where our PM is. They know everything about him. Why they not go there, go arrest him? I laugh. You see, I really appreciate what our PM did. He returned it back. He want their own terrorists. He want them. Now the same one. I think now wanted. Now the same. You see, when our PM make that statement, all of them carry it on. You know, Nigeria bunde juburu hagwa abacha. Nigeria, yes, bunde juburu hagwa abacha. That is the time. And you don't know where a president is. Why you not come at the ask you on a president where right time wanted on a, you don't know where in there. Now 50-50. They thought that what we are doing is a child play something. But what baffles me that even there is something some people don't know. Even all Nigeria criminals that looting people's wealth knows what is going on. Even the so-called president of Nigeria knows what is going on. Why they not ask themselves, why is it relocating some assets from Abuja to Lagos? Why? He knows that something is about to happen. He knows. Who is fooling who? Do you? Because I don't know the kind of brain some people in Nigeria have. A country where you don't have anything, you don't have any factory. Only factory that you people have is factory of producing baby. You go and sleep with your wife, you give birth. Now only factory where they work for Nigeria be that. There is no any other factory. That is why some of them are selling their children, because tomorrow they go born another one. They will sell their children to eat. That is only factory. When there is no what is making economy to boost, the only factory that will be working is go and marry and born pikin. If you born finish, you go to sell well, you go to sell them to feed the other one. Is it not the slavery that they're talking about?
Yes.
You see Nigeria, some people don't, when they never quit believe in wow. There's some people that cry unnecessarily cry. People will be crying, hey, well, bandit, Iswapo, Boko Haram. But when they talk about liberating them, they will say, it's better for me to die as a slave than to get liberated. They know what is coming. If they get who access, they don't even know what is happening. If they have the access to go and arrest our people, they should do it. But I know they cannot even do even more than dead rat. They cannot even do. Who is unknown gunmen? Allah, everybody, every Biafrans know that Allah Degema Burundinze. Unknown gunmen is your governor, your senator, your House of Assemblies, all people that is a politician, they are the one cause that is unknown gunmen. By the way, people that are saying that, because you see that TVC is the same Tunugu station. Now, what do you expect them to say? It's Tunugu station, television station. What do you expect them to say? Unknown government is killing Igbo. You say that you are fighting for people like killing them. Boko Haram, who are they fighting for? Are they not killing the same their fellow brothers and sisters?
No, that one not the big news.
Okay, no go add for news. Boko Haram, is it not a terrorist? Are they not killing their brother? Are they not packing their women to go to bush to go and rape them? What have they done? This currently now, this man that is in DSS, this Nigerian, they are funny. They say that he escaped. That British guy, he escaped.
Yeah.
He escaped.
They don't collect their ransom now. They collect their ransom, leave and make you go. They tell us he escaped.
The guy grow wings overnight and fly.
They kidnap, and after kidnap, you pay ransom, they release them, tell you say he escaped.
Let Nigeria should go and know that the so-called governors and senators, even including the so-called president, is also a kidnapper. Why would that man disappear? Why will he disappear? Who are they fooling? Who are they fooling? They don't know. This generation, Biafra generation that is now, we determine to take what belongs to us. And every Biafran should do this, should listen to this. I always say it again and again and again. Obedience is better than sacrifice.
Absolutely.
Obedience is better than sacrifice. Our supreme leader said, he prophesied this thing and said, there are going to come especially in Imo State, that the terrorist organization, the caliphate is going to end in Biafra land in Imo State. The prophecy is coming to pass. Instead of you as a Biafran should be praying, God, you see this time around, I don't want to fall a victim of circumstances. You are there talking rubbish. Look at Enosonkwa that is saying, if you know that a Bubago destroy or something, come, we are writing, we are recording something. We want to record.
Did they sleep since?
Now he wake up. Now he wake up. All of them. Van said, if you hold our PM, make you go hold. If you they hold them before, so jaga, they make go hold them very well now. Say people where they call them one of that, they come back to. They even follow him more than you do. Hold him tight because they are coming back. They are confessing. They are coming back. They know what is happening. How you want to tell me that you're a freedom fighter? And instead of you, and our Supreme Court said, if you've been in this struggle and people is not after you, you are not doing your job. You are not doing your job. And you be for this struggle for since 2015. Since 2015, you don't do anything. Only thing you come to social media is to come and do is to criticize, to talk about someone. Channel your energy to what you are pursuing. No. Now today, this one say this or yeah, I come mama goes and the mama call it. We come to do the needful. And some people don't know even know what is coming. Everybody get ready. For you to be free. For you to I no go to school. I stop in secondary school. I finish secondary school, but I have common sense. I can do research. I can use my phone and do research. The country that is doing well today, the country that all of you are running to today, you go to America, go and read their history. They fought brutal war. They go through revolution. But this one, the same people that you call your leaders is killing you silently, suffering and smiling. Every day you come, you just talk, everything is normal, whereas you know that something is not normal. Is it not better to fight like a hero and die like a hero than you claim you're a hero, but you die like a chicken? Biafra have come. He that have ear, let him hear. They wrote 96 wanted. I even see the other one. I say, where did they get their picture? Where did they get the picture? I've been at somebody's picture. Waiting till they call him because I never even see him for once. I not even know in picture. You know the only broadcast where they make now when they dey for radio Biafra, where we say na audio. How they take get in video in picture? Now wanted, but now only our PM now where they channel the energy because the so-called Nigeria government knows what our PM is doing. They know that power have gone out of their hand. And believe you me, if you love our supreme leader, if you want him to come out of that place this year, go and register, go and do your vote and get ready to pray to people that will go to Finland to go and declare the Biafra. Once some people don't even know the meaning of government in exile. Without this government in exile, we would have been doomed. because the international community will continue to look at us as organization. Yes, it's when this government come to existence and they stand, some country begin to recognize it. They know that it's government. Because very soon now, when all this thing will begin to happen, you will see the whole world will begin to recognize and say, this is a government to government. Is a government. Even our Biafra government is more legit, more than Nigeria government. Who know Nigeria? Go and mention, if you go anywhere and go and mention, if you go anywhere and go and mention Nigeria, they will look at you as a criminal. Because what? And I know many people cannot even be proud to say I'm a Nigerian. Go and mention Nigeria. They will say, this criminal, now criminal, now 419, now Yahoo. But go and Thomas, go and do research of our government. It's legit. It's well recognized. More countries are recognizing it. I think very soon when we begin to enter Africa, some people will say Africa. Some people don't know that some Africa have begun to liberate themselves. Some Africa, and that is the kind of Africa we're going to have alliance with, people that have common sense.
Exactly.
Look at ordinary Niger. Ordinary when they criticize. Many the so-called Nigeria are criticized. They are taking a right step to make their country good. On a day here, waiting a day busy now. I want to be a president. I want to be a president. Like a flavor second Azikiwe is contesting for 2027. Yes, ma'am. London boy. He's talking about 2027. When he know particularly, he know that this Nigeria will not extend to 2027. He know that Nigeria no go reach 2027. He want to fight for 2027. You know, see Mumu, upon all the prophecy they are telling him, leave this politics and do this thing and channel your energy to history. Put your name in a history book. He want to be a history of Nigeria that will wipe out people that even so many people that is crying for president since 1960 when they create Nigeria. Is it not that is a president? What changed in their land? What is the difference that makes them that they are a president before? Why are you following a slave who don't know anything? Is it not the same person that buy our people at Tonkpo? Mwike did it at Obigbo. Governor of this.
Oh, I think my brother is having a network problem.
Houses is being burned. Life is being wasted. None of them is care about it. The same thing. A legit Biafra. If you want to be a son of Biafra, it is time for you to be a Biafra. Right now. It is time. It is time. Go and do your voting. Vote. Go and do your voting. So that when time comes, you will follow for people that will celebrate. Biafra is here. 2024 is the year we're going to make a history that the whole world will know that we are good to go. Everything have been put in place. Everything government supposed to have, we have it. We have everything. All the map, all the structure, everything is in place. What remains is the declaration of Biafra, which me and you and every lovers of Biafra will witness, and it shall come to pass. So my brother, continue the good work, and Chukwu Kikabiama will continue to bless you and strengthen you and uphold you and take you to higher level, and so shall it be. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, and remain
Thank you
blessed.
so much, my beloved brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that amazing contribution. Thank you so much, fellow Biafran that are watching. You have heard from our brother, and he has just made a great point. We have no business with the zoo anymore. We have no business with them. And before we proceed, I want to share with you a video that emerged from Oboru. The video that emerged some few days ago. And I wish that every other person should key in. If this amount of cow can be in just an area, you can imagine how other places are. Let us see the video.
Yeah, so this is what is happening at Obaru now in Obaru local government. Obaru came together today to drove all these headsmen today. A lot of things happening today in Obaru. Obaru is kind of so hot this morning. One Obaru, one love. I love you guys. I love this action this morning. They keep on destroying people's farm and making farmers regretting ever doing farming. Can you just imagine the population of just imagine the population. Just imagine the population. This is what is happening in Obaru today. This is what is happening in Obaru today. This is what is happening in Obaru today. Obaru, all the youths, elders of the villages in Obaru. This is what they are doing today. And I love that. Obaru, one love. Osomala Omunankwo Obakoba Ochuche Akelozizo Atani Odebe Ohita. This is what they're doing today. They're driving the X-Men out to Uga Junction for them to find their way out of Obaru. This is what is happening in Obaru local government today. I love the action. The action is massive. Guys are not smiling. Why are you not smiling this morning? When I mean they're not smiling, they're not smiling. Watch population of Nama in one local government. Can you imagine?
I hope you have seen that. That is what is happening. And in the same vein, we are seeing these things when we say that every region have a responsibility to carry out. Obaru is doing their own. In one local government, can you imagine the number of cows in one local government alone? Everybody must put their hand together to sanitize Biafra land. We must sanitize Biafra land. And the journey has begun. As we are preparing for the declaration of the restoration of Biafra, the cleansing of Biafra land and clearing of the ground, everybody must participate, both the youth and the elders of land. Everybody that means well for him or herself must rise up, and the time is now. You're welcome, my beloved sister Mary. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, brother. Is it this happening now or before?
I think I saw the video yesterday. It should be out some few days ago.
Oh my God. Now, sorry, please, my brother. Good morning, everyone. Long time. I miss Biafra. I'm telling you the truth. It's busy.
We miss you. We
So
miss you more.
I know. I'm so sorry, your brother and Biafrans, because I miss it a lot. You know what, my spirit just a little bit down small because of what I'm saying. Because on horrible, I'm telling you the truth. Not for what we are doing, because I like what these people, our youth, are doing. If this was before, for a long time they've been doing this, believe me, all this mess we will not penetrate it.
Exactly.
I'm so happy. So my people, good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, brother Twos. Good morning, our leader. Good morning, the dragon, Itiare Kondo. That is your name, Itiare Kondo. It's not my name, because you are the rock of Biafra. Itiat mean the rock. Do you know David? When David was very, very small, when he brings the Colossians down, the biggest demonic fighter. What David did, as small as it is, just only small stone, that is where he bring the demonic down. And another one, in another language, I supposed to explain this in my language, but I want to say it first in English. Let people understand what Itiare Kondo mean. In Idongo, in Ebibio, people. Itiare Kondo, the stone, the building where they reject, it become the biggest, the biggest builders. The stone where people believe in. That is Itiare Kondo mean. In another way too, you can call it the rock of Focano, because it have different kind of thing there. If you interpret it, it's different kind of. Akwe separate it called Okikonganyen. For one meaning, So enyinga moro nyang miong. Enyinga basie kondomi, enyinga basie kembotomi enyeke no onye, minke no onye, abase kensen kinwa minko onye. So I want to come back for that video. My brother, thank you to give me this opportunity. I'm so happy. I'm happy to meet you. So, this video, what makes me come in? That man we call unknown government. I want to tell them, please, let me tell you who is unknown government. Unknown government mean the Fulani. Fulani, they are the unknown government. Welcome to Biafra land since 1916, 1914, 1960. They destroy Biafra land. They are known citizens. That is what you can call unknown government. Unknown government is Nigerian sue government and Britain. For a long time, even Obasanjo self, as is there. Obasanjo bring unknown government, where we said it government, it come from government, Nigerian sue government from Britain.
You are very correct. Now them first introduce them. Unknown soldier.
Unknown soldiers. So who are you fooling? We, the children of Biafra now, we have sense. We not be brainwashed. Your brainwash cannot take anywhere. Obasanjo, you're still alive. Am I lying?
Exactly. He's the one that introduced unknown soldier. He's one.
You are the one who introduced unknown government, and you use it to take people, Biafran children, life. To take the young soul, where you do, the young boys, where you think, them they will fight their future tomorrow. You think in your own brain, but you not be God. You are the unknown government. I'm Britain. The Fulani, did they come from Biafra land? Did they come from my land? They didn't come from Ebibio. They speak Ebibio language. Did Fulani, did my forefathers, did they Fulani? Are they or not, because those people coming from Fulani, from desert, and you give them uniform, the terrorists, the Nigerian soldiers, give them Nigerian soldiers evil uniform to wear. They are the unknown government. Then, see Simon Ekpa, as the president now, I'm not talking about in our own people, Ojuku, and I'm not talking about Fidewe Fiong, I'm not talking about the race people, I'm talking about the president now. We want to resist that unknown government from you, and you want to impose in our head. You're not. Channel government, channel television, you are not. Britain, you are not. I'm telling you the truth. Because we will know, Biafran know, you are the unknown government. Channel television, you are unknown government, not Biafrans. Because Biafrans, they want to prevent their life so that unknown government from Nigerian Sioux government, they will not take their life, because Sioux government are the no government, they will not refuse their name, they will continue taking blood. That is what you are. Hear me, and hear me very good. We no fall for that trap, because you've been doing unknown government for many years. Fulani coming from desert, Fulani terrorists from Britain, they come to my land, come to Biafra land to destroy the crops, use cow. We get cow. We too, we get cow. We keep our cow in the one places in our own area to make sure say they live good. Why do you leave your own land for many places, come to Biafra land to destroy? And see Simon Ekpa say, no, you can't do this. And you say, he's bringing unknown government. Unknown government where you turn to even python, gorilla dancing. You yourself, only Nigerian Sioux government, they turn to animal. Gorilla is an animal. They kill human being, they take blood. Nigerian soldier, I'm talking about, the Britain agent, they turn to python dancer in our own leader, the man they kidnapped in Britain to Kenya. They put it in Nigerian Sioux government. Who is unknown government? You. Biafra, open your eye, yo. You see this, their propaganda. Tell them it's not selling. It's not selling at all. Tell them you are the unknown government where they kidnap children in Biafra land, boys. Take their woman, their manhood, take their private parts, take everything. They don't know where they are. You hide them because you don't have ID card. You don't know who they are. If they even vote safe, you carry them, go hide them inside gutter. You carry them, go bed. How can you find those people? Because it's your handwork. You are the unknown government, channel television. That is the truth. You are. This one is just a brainwash. Model slavery, colonialism, mental slavery. New model world, colonialism, mental slavery. That is what they give it to you guys, and you want to buy it. A man will come out to save your own life. A man will see then the open woman being belly in the north. Even destroyed 2 days ago. They kidnapped up to 80 something born houses in Kaduna, in Benjuel, name it, kidnap pastors them, destroy them in the north. You don't say those ones so at all. No television, no Nigerian Sioux television carry it. You jump it to south in the Biafra land where we say we never be Nigerians. The name never stand in our word, never. And we will never accept it. Never. because you are a bloodsucker. You are not light. You have no mercy for a human being. You can have, when you are a destroyer, a peace have nothing to do with a destroy. That is the truth. You can't have mercy for Nigeria for goodness sake. Who call Nigeria? Wash your hand and wash your leg out of it. They are demonic. They are agent of Britain. All these things are happening. They want to buy you. They want to turn your soul to a devil worshipper. But I don't know who is human being. Anyhow, you suffer and rich. You don't concern them. What concern them is a pressure. And they have no rest. And as you are suffering, he will become a pressure for them. You, where they cry, they suffer, he will become an enjoyment for them. That is what Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are trying to stop. If you don't know what these people are doing to you, the killing and destroying is the pressure, is make them happy. Your crying makes them enjoy them. You will never know. They will come out and give you thousands by the demonic people, giving them the money where they cannot even get joy, and they will collect it. Britain is not there to help you. Believe me. It's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. You can see a man who trying to save life. Look at all these monkeys coming out to say, he's doing the right thing. He's a leader. He's a this. Can't you? Some people will fall in because they will fix them different kind of places. They do it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wake up your eye. Don't take them close to you. If they want to shout Biafra, let them vote for themselves. Of course, they are Biafrans. If they want to get ID card, of course, they are Biafrans. But what you're doing, keep them apart first. Let them shout. Let them tell the work of Itiare Kondo. Let them use their own mouth, tell the good word, but not to be mixed of you. See, Biafra, nothing concern Biafra again with Nigeria. Till our leader comes out. That is the only thing I can say. Oh, but you see these people, because Britain don't buy them finish, they don't know what to do. It's only finding a way to, because they know we have bank. Calling Mazi Simon Ekpa a terrorist. Let me tell you something, brainwash. There is no in the whole world where you will have currency of your own land. Because, Nigeria is laughable. Believe me, the truth. It's so foolish. You answer a name of Nigeria coming out in the television talking about Simon Ekpa, you are the biggest fool. Because a man who stay out that country, declare his own nation, they already vote. They have their own self-determination soldiers, the preventer of life. They have it as a nation, so that no other terrorists, other people will come and kill them. This man do it to you, for you. This man make sure you have bank, international, in internet, in everywhere. Why the Wide World Organization no stop him by opening? If he's a terrorist, I'm just giving you a tip. If these fools, these monkeys, sorry, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
If this man is what they said is a wanted, why the White World Organization allow him to get a trade with organization Wide World? Why Why are they going to? Not even in Interpol. I'm just giving the full, the kind of, small, because the brain, no, I not go school, sorry. Anyhow, I said it, take it. Sorry, I not go school, I not go Nigerian school, I not get a PAG order, sorry. But in my small common sense, you Nigerian school government, you no get sense, you no get work to do because you fall. Britain, you allow him to get the wide world and you can't stop it. And you don't have it, you not get your nation to get your own money. It is said to get money, it ain't easy. People where they thief millions and then they arrest them. Then now your own nation you're talking about. Do you know what it means? An idiot, a terrorist, Kumi, a drug dealer, we cannot even make it set in mouth, say he don't know what to do with Nigeria. And you call another person when no hold your own ID card, not even your dark book passport. And you see, hey, I beg go me, I not be that kind of country. God forbid bad thing. God forbid is a disgrace. Maasi Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, me, Mary, my generation, Biafrans, we will follow you the goodwill because they have nothing to cover. They have nothing. They have nothing. They can't offer you anything. Nigeria going to offer you and Britain blood sharing and cry and weep and sorrow. If no one tell you, Biafran is telling you, and Maasi Simon Ekpa and Maasi Nnamdi Kanu, as a father, don't really tell you. I'm not here to confuse anybody. No way. I'm only saying it to you to make sense out of your senses. Forget propaganda. Forget say is a wanted. Face of force. Wanted from Nigerians. Government. Body of Nigerians. Sue government. The soldiers. Obasanjo. Go on. Obakari. This just 2 days ago. The ones who kidnapped Chibok girls when bad luck of good luck enter. Even carry him safe too. Carry in the blacklist or wanted. Carry who sit there as a House of Assembly. Akpabio. All the southeast Biafra land. Irunibom, Odokwa Ibom State. Ikom, Oron. All of them, Bayasa, all in Biafra land, all of them, they are wanted. I'm telling you the truth, Britain. You are number one first. All of you people go and answer in Den Haag. Here, when I leave. Here is the court. Call all of you people, go and answer the blood of your sharing in Biafra land. See, let me tell you, we can carry 3 trucks of dead people. We came in the NSAS of Biafrans. It's a governor then. Please. 3 truck, trailer, dead body. Ask, who is those people? Does you mean that Maasi Simon Ekpa must close his mouth to you to forfeit the whole land? He can make a comment in the pay. Paseka ni riyokun po. Ikemeke keme. Paseko bomi ikemeke keme. Emenam too much. Mufemenam too much. Ebon to min tre and the tre di utrain the sme mufo. Adi. Sena mufe di swenide mufo. Biafrans. Ibom. Ikom. Ogoja. Itente mufe kwesesne. Biafra. Igoro. Ibo. Itente mufe kwesesne. Abia. Sente mufe kwesesne. Ewong ediong. Ewong edike keminiedomi. Iniedomi. Foto nye. Foto Biafran fo. Irong mufo. Irong photo ori. Foot. Anambra foot irong mufo. You know, this our new method. We need to learn it. So itiente move pese sne. Afara sa dogo Simon Ekpa. Yedogo Nnamdi Kanu. Ana move fight Britain. Ana move fight the sole government of Nigeria, Sahel. Eki yak inomo. Eki yak mo. Edo fok mufo. Eki yak mo. Edo song mufo. Eki yak. Ami mbo yak mufo. Me ko bi ko mi ntangami. E me sure ke mufo me vote. E protect ngoro. Nko me ket nanga nanga sanu. Brother nyine me siogo. E nanga sanu. Atuke Sahel. Adi di wo. Ingo fo ke meke ndinam kidonfo. Awode di boki bi di do ndinam do awod fie ne dian. Ina mana mi keme as abeni ikwa akpoke wida. And Simon Ekpa bo tom poro na atre. Nnamdi Kanu bo tom poro na atre. Ikemeke keme ndita peba. Fili be fiongo mana. Afre fun mi kanyine mainam. Nsinam nyin mi di rendinam. Idongo nyin idongo ke. E wana kwaso ke mun wana do. E bo freedom mo. Se Burkina Faso. E to gente Simon Ekpa. Ukere mo ewu onhedi. E mai de memo. E fight. E me sure se ke friend se nyong. And so kwa for mu ye mendinam jak Fulani ye Britain nyong kudonfo. Ja boy mem. Ami kemeke kemendi ya. Ena mami mbong ni toy kami. Mbok ni toy kami tembe mi. Ni toy kami, ni toy ba ni toy te. Ete bo mi. Eke reject this Biafra mi feel be fiongo ke na ma frefo ni tonyine kwe pa at that time ke genocide. Iraga mi ke young pompier trojan to mi. Award di bo sen possible mi. Yang nyiniki yak Fulani wo nyinuke ruke. Keke bo nyiniki esis. Mbok ni toy ka mbok. Mbok. E wonga di e foot. E me e foot. Mo fe phone. E phone di sojaro. A prevent ide mnyenero. A prevent iyib nyen. Ndi do akison. So yaro. Amo e bagaro. The prevention of sojaro bo e prevent ide mo fe prevent. E bo yak Fulani di word mo fo. God forbid, soya nyen. They are not a killer. Soja nyen don't kill at all. Soja nyen bo ke nyen je me Fulani di word nyen. So nyen ana nyen block anywhere do border. Ado Fulani ya di dok. Anyenam aket nak black marine. Anyenam afoket nang afraid sojaro. Very soon, police ya di worry. Cover idong nyen. Nanga mimba mi kinongomi. The where I'm living it here mi ndokongomi. Uken boy ni eke wanwana they fight. They fight their own war. Before me ketente mintiente idong miero mi. I say na my village be this. No be my village oh. My village na Biafra. Yina mintang no mufumbo na nyina mukem pose moena. Mbo. Si o konfodi. Who can ubebo Simon Ebo Kebo wanted. As akwabi moreba you know wanted and a million funi for ibo akwabi frefre kofu no moreba I will no wanted ado we bo mufeni chuson I will bo mufeni for ibo I will bo mufeni bon to me yak Fulani di word mufo mo dong ni tomo e no eboro makara edibo Simon abo yang mufo mbok e ba kemem yak mufe me declare Biafra the nation uke mufe ebake paradise anye bi di do wanted me nsina mapa we me do wanted nsina mbio fre kofu no ado the president don't even drug balloon safe ase nyam cocaine awo do president do mufe bo kenye do president do anye ke se nyam cocaine mufe bo ke do idi on poro ase non to yen mufo ya emene kenyam si asoro monobogo yak mufe ki ba uto we memi etemi ebo bontom ya di ye menye wanted anye ma di men our leader A kidnap. You don't want to bo arrest so. Britain mufebo kedo fun boy no mufodo. Britain ake woto fili befion. E wodo free wo. E wodo free ni tonyen. Ke 1999 or 1916 or 1960. Ufeso ebo Nigeria do genyan. Unye meke bandi bo kedo bibio. Uye mendibo bakido kwa ibu. Uye mendibo ntom ke awodo Igbo ye bibio. Kedo ke. Okoja koto cross river do refi ukenyi ni loke nsina fobu do bo wo sekedi andi ake kendudu jakadi do wo seketan ro. God forbid ba se kan di ogido mo ba siene ke kan di ogido mo takada o ke make Britain ketero make them money worry Simon me ruffian Simon I want to be my leader ntoro keke na ma wa leader ntororo kekera yetero yekretero ni ekok adi na manyini ni ekok ina mnyiri ye ni usong very soon December December me declare don for amma di won edi so that men takia ikoto takia you know Fulani now come di yongom ni to bekaro ni to Fulani ni to isogedo ndi semere emanamo usong ni to mini egeka ni to manake kifan ke ni semero emene die fo mu ni mpo mene ko no mo Simon e pa bo ki mo ye mu to ni semero ba jaga 3 Namdi Kanu bo ki mo ye mu to ni semero ba jaga 3 amo e bo ke Fulani ko oyin fo ba ki sonfo oil gold mfo ba ki sonfo diamond fo aba ki sonfo ba ke suru fonfo afo ya Britain adimen European adimen ukutana amin dong free tiemi yo ado ko no Togo Biafra land dogo do ko fiene takwa ni komi ado oyo afo di aka ni sme oyo mforo aketebo o free we fenye bo mbidi ro makara mindi mene free fun po yes amin do ma mi make ni mbake makara mi do ewo ido iri ogo bere ni iri ogo me ri bo imeni jape oyo ni mene yon kemin tang banga anyi stop kemi ne mindinam itang ko Biafra because anyi di ongo se min tang banga ebe mi di ongo se min tang banga anyi di ongo kat min safe anyi safe no mi ne tori ebo yes ke fo tanga do paniko iya ntaka mi men tanga so mi me di ongo bo ke paniko kero so fu ku ya anyi safe bo ki mo ya ku tong po do betape so fu bu na mi e bo do ya Jakabu rubo kumpo si Simon e kwano iri ongpo yang di seme mbie seke dia ke ikot effort ndi dia wo toroke effort ifo wo toroke ke mweria awi dia ke timpong enya mi de mwe no defo ibono le nya mi de mwe no defo awi ni conscience awi ni ga the real conscience ntanga ta Africa ne ko do kofia Baby any conscious, Baby on Yammy mo. Abom pipeline, a free tea. A quite woman it all we found. I'll go Johnny cover no more. You come Annie cover no more. And some pocket code that time echo the Ninikoto Aaron any cover no more. Abi Annie cover no more. Anambra any cover no more. Economy any cover no more. Ndokomien bayasa enye kovu no mo afo ndokomien ekode jamin ntang yang mufene ku ekop mi ekoto ikorabasi enye kovu no mo eko name it nsompo kenyi bi dai ba idam okay ndokomien Afrite min mbati no mo for me even for all the river and able to tenyi tori e na togo war uked mo area ifo ukedu mo nto me area ifo nsompo ke ma si Simon e patang nsompo ke ma si Nnamdi Kanu otang jagadi riyongpo endo komien enyo ko Fulani now edo kide mufo so ogoni modo down Okoni dogo dan I don't know want to book sene kwenge. Rofunya gikan. Aboro yibo iniega dan. Aboro yibo iniega. Udo kofiene panikong. That is the truth. If you hear what I said, that is all the truth. They don't have it. They don't have it. But I'm here, I'm enjoying. That is why I said. I want to for that kada. But okay, Nigeria name. I do fake name. I do Ben Frukum. No, you don't Ben Frukum. You can make a in the change. You can make a keme. I do Ben Kukam. Nkukam. Amen. Nkukam a donkey. They carry the needle, keep them under. They use small foam, keep on top. You think Nigeria, oh, that is the best place. You go jump yourself in. As you jump yourself in, they chook inside chuku. Until okay, Nigeria. So figure, run far away. That yen man sin nam the Carlo. That yen Simon Ekpa. Declare nation you name me. Nation you need be ye meeting nation of Biafrans. Declare nye. Ama declare nye. Kuboke ID karabi la kile ikiwane kong no fie no. ID kari kanaka ndi wane kong no fie. Yakudo ko fie. ID card ado the protection so that soldier mind edi onga iboke for many the ID card. Vote for. Ado follow do for me boke yes kimo do Biafra. The soldier ya notice fie. The government in Elzao, will notice fear. Ebo yes, careful do mani song Biafra. That is say yemedodo. Zero import another from the phone. Import another from the phone. No, yak the soldier idea protect you don't want to fear. You know from the go the rush and can't give ID card. A ma ball ID card, the young tax moro banco, and now fund down for board the ID card. But Kubon to make him do greedy people. Imibo ID card, imido free. What about the soldier? What about the songoro? What about Simon Ekpa so na mami? I have a mini internet, a mini phone po. The governor of Nigeria will not fear a phone bottle. Uno, who no? Go yes and Nantan on me because I name me no brother. No verse. I'm talking my language. Sir.
Yeah, I can hear you, my sister. Go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
so sorry, please. Sorry. I'm talking. I want them to so that my people will enjoy my language. They will come out.
It's welcome, my sister. We'll miss this for a very long time. There's no need to be sorry. This is your channel. This is Biafran channel.
Please, I'm taking time. Yes, I'm sorry because I need it. Okay. Biafra, please. Nitoe kami. Etete mbomi. Ekae kami. Anjineka akpadawa. Uyeya wuwan. Nkai feri. Mbok. Okay, ukopona iko nyenene. Very, very sweet. Your mother language, your father language, the God of the land where you come from is sweet. Everybody language is very sweet.
Absolutely, of course.
When I'm here far away, I have to learn the language. Very difficult. If I speak with you, you will think, oh, how? But I have to learn it because I have to reject my language first from their own eyes. That is the truth. In every way speaking, before I think, you will get white color. All of them, they speak English. But not be so. And you go make example with our own. The white color get different kind of language. Where I am now in Netherlands, we get dialects. They get central Netherlands where everybody can learn it. You get your own dialect where if you speak, the central will know this is dialect. This is your own language where you come from in Netherlands. Netherlands is different like we where we be Biafrans. Example, we are Biafrans. That is the name for we. But we get where we come from.
Yes.
Your dialect. And you will speak the central of language, just like here. In Netherlands here, they get villages like where we get Biafrans, we get our county, we get our public, all those places. The same thing here. That is why I'm happy what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing, because you don't see that in Nigeria. He makes you feel in future things will be different because it's showing you a sample of life living. That is what I mean, because here what I'm seeing is work is showing us tomorrow will be even more greater than what we think.
Yes.
That is what I'm after for. Because he's already showing it as a sample and it's happening. So you, Itende Fokwe Baba, who yak, because me, I'm here, I speak Netherlands, you will speak the Central. And you will speak some of the dialect where you, like, where I'm my own self, I make a sample. I'm married, but we speak Central, and my husband speak their own. The Netherlands will be, the intonation will be a little bit different. Maybe one letter or two letters because it will be deep inside.
Yeah.
Now I understand. How can I speak someone language very, very good? What you will not even understand. My color will not understand. Why I will reject mine, my precious own, where himself cannot even understand. It's so sweet when you it's so sweet, in form of you look, they used it to mentality to brainwash us. So you will be outside and you're still playing Nigerian mentality. I cannot pity you. Sorry to say this. I will not beg you, because unless you don't have human sympathy and know what is going on in the earth and what is going on in the world. So Biafrans, thank you to give me this opportunity. I'm so happy today that to meet him. I'm so happy. Biafra, brother, thank you, because I love it when I come to your program. Believe me, Biafran, I have time to, to set my mind, even for 2 days, 3 days, 1 week. I said it. I will yes one time and just vomit it out. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, the Dragon, Itiade Kondo. Thank you, our leader, the supreme leader of Biafran of the whole world. You wake up a lot of people. You see Burkina Faso. Sorry, brother. I'm going, but I'm just leaving very soon. You see Burkina Faso. Very, very, very young guys, just like our leader, Itiade Kondo, the Dragon. Do you see the love? Do you see what freedom means when you determine to fight for your own freedom? When you determine to get what other people want to collect from you, you must to say yes is yes, no is no. A young guy. And our leader, Itiade Kondo, the Dragon, Simon Ekpa, is doing it. What are you waiting for? Do you want to continue to listen to these fools? Make a sample to Burkina Faso. Young 2 guys. All the land stand with him. Forget saboteur must happen. Things won't happen. But don't listen to the top of the saboteurs. Please, my people. They learn from our leader. They learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sorry to call the name of real, the name complete, but it's the Ima Kondo. What did that man do? He give a sample to the whole world. Yeah, I'm shaking. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, my sister. I can hear you very clear.
Okay. I will give chance. Sorry, because I think network is disturbing. So, my people, make a sample for it, because they learn from us. The whole brown race, everywhere they are, They wake up from our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and his son. He picked it up so that Britain will continue to fall. So please, don't backward. Don't listen to propaganda. Don't take the demon close to you. They will come out, they will dancing, they will sing praises, of him. You, where you know who you follow, don't listen to the tongue of demon. Please stand with him and stand with yourself. That is what I want. And that is what God Almighty wants, not myself. And this is what I want. If the world will make mistake, this is what I want myself. And I think that is what you want. Thank you very much, sir. See you then.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you for that amazing program and speech you have just made. We missed you for a very long time. I'm always happy when you come here, because each time when I tell people come up and speak in your own dialect, I know the reason why I'm saying that. You don't have to feel intimidated. English is not our language. English is not our language. Many of the developed countries today, when they come to occasion, they speak in their own tongue. Look at Russia. Russia, when they're making a speech, it doesn't matter your tribe. When they're speaking to the whole world, they speak in their own dialect. It's left for you to go and translate it. India is doing the same thing. They speak in their language. You have to go and translate. Chinese, they speak in their tongue. It's left for you to go and translate it if you want to hear it. It is the same way that the British did. They were speaking their own tongue while people were learning and listening from them. So we must have learned to use our own language. It is not compulsory that you must use English to come to this platform. That is why I make it open. You come and you speak your own dialect, capture your own audience. Let the people listen to you, go and search for the meaning and translate it. We must not allow our tongue to die. My sister, I appreciate you so much, and I thank you for being part of this program. So every Biafran that is here, I want you to understand that the stage is set. Remember the message of Mazen Nandekan. Consistency is the key. You must remain consistent. Victory is ours. We are winning. The enemy is confused. They are confused today that they don't know what to do. They are so confused that they don't know where to go. So, my fellow Biafrans, please, if you have not voted in this referendum, please go and vote. Somebody was asking on the link. Go to the X platform of our Prime Minister, Twitter. Formerly it was Twitter, now they changed it to X. Go to X. You are going to see Simon Ekpa, verified account with blue. You will see a verified account, Simon Ekpa. Go there. You are going to see the voting link is the first thing you will see on this platform. The voting link is the first thing you will see. Go and vote. So many of us here have the link. If you have the link, share with your neighbors. Share with your family. Make sure that everybody in your family is above 18 and above, cast their vote. Make sure they cast their vote. There is no way you can be talking of freedom and you don't participate in this very referendum. The legitimacy of the declaration of Biafra that will happen by December 2nd is anchored on this very self-referendum. If you sincerely and genuinely want freedom, you don't have to wait for us to preach to you to go and vote. Go and cast your vote. And if you are a Biafran, you want to be part of this history, the history that will be made in 2024, go now and apply. Go now and fill the form for your ticket to Finland in Latin for the convention that is coming up. Remember, in that convention, only 1,000 people will be eligible to be in Latin. Only 1,000 people. So you can imagine. Only 1,000 people. So if you know that you want to be part of those who are going to be there to begin, you know, people are very fond of dying minutes. You want to do that 9 minutes. I bet you that when you're waiting at 9 minutes, you will never make it. If you're waiting for 9 minutes, you cannot make it. People are already putting in. Even if you wait and say I will do it tomorrow or next, you might not even make it. If you know that you have the fund and you are capable to be in Finland, go now immediately. Go to biafransecurityadministration.org. Just go to Google and type biafransecurityadministration.org. That is our security site. Go to that site, you will see the form where you're going to fill the form and answer the necessary questions. Put your information. And as soon as we approve, you prepare yourself to be in Finland by November. Also, make sure that you apply for your Biafran ID card. As long as you are a Biafran and you're living abroad, go and apply for your ID card. In the same site, biafransecurityadministration.com. Apply for your ID card and it will be delivered to you wherever you are on the planet. As long as you're a Biafran, put your information, answer the necessary questions. Once you get the approval and you make your payment, your ID card will be delivered to you. The only people that are not eligible to have the ID card are the people in Biafra land and people living in the zoo for security reasons. Remember, our digital currency is on. The digital currency of Biafra has already entered the international market. You can use it to buy goods in China. You can use it to pay for your bills. Link it to your card. This is for you. Don't come tomorrow and say Nigerian government seized money in the banks and you can't find your money. Don't come and say that your money was confiscated and they gave you only £20. It cannot happen again. If it happens to you this time around, you cause it for yourself and you bear the consequence. Today, you see the battle we are fighting on social media. Today, they take down our channel. The next day, they leave it. Sometimes they restrict our audience. They make sure that we don't reach too many people. Very soon, our social media network is going to be launched officially. We are going to launch our own media very, very soon. It's almost 90%, almost 95% ready. We are waiting for our Prime Minister to announce it. Then we will be using our own social media network, just like the Facebook and the YouTube. It is going to be official very soon. And already, our Biafran TV is on. The site is on already. Biafran Satellite TV has been launched. The Biafran Satellite TV have been launched. All these are successes the Biafra is making. We are preparing heavily as we exit. We don't only plan for the exit. Every single thing that we need to make us comfortable as a country, a nation, and a government, we are putting them in place on speed. I can tell you, everything that needed is almost 90% complete. And from now till November, it is going to be success all the way. No man born of a woman can stop the coming of Biafra. Every one of us must remain resolute. The only objective of the Biafra government is to protect life and property of Biafran people, including our visitors and neighbors. Our Liberation Army has rule of engagement. They don't go after innocent people. Their duty today is to go after terrorists, both in uniform and off uniform. That is what they do. The Operation Typhoon is going on as we speak. And in that Operation Typhoon, a lot of things are happening. And I want you to remember what transpired in Ukuama community in Delta State. How the life of Biafrans were lost. We lost our beloved brothers and sisters, mothers, children in the hand of the terrorists. In such situation, this is why the Liberation Army are there, to defend the people and make sure it doesn't happen again. And remember, our Prime Minister has spoken about it. And he made a clear statement regarding to what transpired in Okuama. And I want you to hear our Prime Minister.
My fellow Biafrans, we are mourning. Our land were invaded, our people were killed and butchered in Old Delta State and in Bayelsa by the terrorist state of Nigeria, by the state-sponsor terrorist called Nigeria Army. They invaded a community, killed, burned, destroyed houses and properties of innocent people. Biafra government, we are mourning the lost ones. Our condolences goes to the family who have lost their loved one in the hand of Nigeria. We condemn this attack, diversion, and genocide against our people, a targeted ethnic cleansing in strongest terms. Condemning is not enough. Biafra people will revenge the killing in Delta and Bayelsa. This is the reason we've made sure that the terrorist Boko Haram controlled Nigeria army will not be welcome in Biafra territory. And this has further validated our fear and our position. First, they came unprovoked and provoked the people of Biafra. They killed. Nobody is asking questions. What transpired? What were the military doing in a peaceful community? Nobody asked those questions. They went and killed because they believe that those people in the area probably are telling them that they are not part of Biafra. I am telling you today, the area where these people were killed, where the military killed women and children in Delta, is part of Biafra. That place is under Biafra de facto government. And for that reason, we will give hell to the killers of Biafra people. It is not enough to condemn the killings because this killing has been going on for decades. But the condemnation will come with action from the Biafra side. The action will continue to make sure anywhere you see anybody wearing army uniform and carrying gun is a terrorist. You don't have any reason to wear Nigeria army uniform in Biafra territory. Going forward, the more daisies we see in this struggle, the more ruthless we become in protecting and defending our land. Therefore, in order to mourn our people and register our sadness and anger on the 29th day of this month of March 2024, the entire Biafra land will be under lock and key. From Delta to Bayelsa, every road leading to these communities, every road leading to this state will be shut down. We will use this day to mourn the barbarism, the genocide, and ethnic cleansing sponsored by the Nigeria state as ordered by the drug lord called the president. We will tell them that Biafra you see yesterday is not the Biafra you see today. The government has come to stay and is taking responsibility.
The message is clear. On 29th, I think it's Friday, there will be a total lockdown in Biafra land. So wherever you are, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. There will be a total lockdown in Biafra land on the 29th to register our anger, our annoyance, our displeasure on the loss of life in Biafra land. Innocent people who lost their life for no just cause. The Nigerian zoological military went there unprovoked and took the life of innocent people. And since then, they continue to change the story from one story to the other. First of all, they said that they went there and the youth attacked them, the youth of the community attacked them. Next one, they say it was people who went for bunkering. The next one, they said they went for peace talk. From one story to the other, at the end of the day, the truth is that they went there unprovoked and they provoked the community and then took the innocent lives in that area. That was what transpired. And you have had our Prime Minister say they will not go unpunished. Finally, before we go, I want to play the message of our Supreme Leader Mazen Nandikan, what he said in court last time. I want you to pay attention to every statement our Supreme Leader Mazen Nandikan will make. You will learn a lot. I want you to hear every single thing that Mazen Nandikan has to say in the court. Pay attention very closely on his case and the stance of Biafran people. Pay close attention so that you know where we are heading to and where our focus is. Remember, the Biafra Republic government in exile is in charge of the legal team of Mazen Nandikan. That is now very, very clear, undebated. Listen to the Supreme Leader of IPOB, Mazen Nandikan, what he said to reflect back and keep your mind fresh on where we are going.
The court's also entitled to change its mind as well, depending on the strength of the argument. Thank you. So we hope that they'll change their mind.
They're using it to do experiment against us.
Exactly. So There is no way we're going to allow that to happen. My rights must be respected.
It's important.
My right to fair hearing must be observed and obeyed.
Understand that.
They brought him to Kenya into this talk and allow him to talk without his
You were
lawyer.
talking about your health condition. What exactly is wrong with you, sir?
I have
Health-wise?
congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So that when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
The medications they've been giving to you, has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I have all these lumps underneath my...
And he has written a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association where they brought one quack doctor, somebody who is not a doctor, to treat him.
To come and try and treat me.
But doctor now, they don't
know what they're doing. And they know they don't know what they're doing. Or else, why would I have this?
As long as it remains in DSS custody, there won't be
no trial.
So what is your application for the court?
Is seeking for a non-custodial arrangement by the court.
You said house arrest.
Exactly. I don't mind house arrest because I'll defeat them. In this court, I'll defeat the government of Nigeria. Yeah. The whole world will see it. Where is the treasonable felon? Where is it? All these years, journalists are shouting treasonable, treason. What's the treason today? It's gone. The same way this terrorism charge will go. I'm thinking of another capital offense that can charge me with. Maybe, I don't know, impregnating the wife of somebody. I don't know what other thing they're going to charge me.
Are you saying you are innocent of all these charges?
The federal government, they know I'm not guilty. My only guilt is that I'm fighting for my people. And I will fight for them.
Okay, sir, last
for justice and fairness and equity everywhere.
Last question. Has your family been able to...
Anybody using IPOB to commit crime is a criminal. It's not part of this family. Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love thee. That's who we are.
So what will be your words to those out there in the East who are killing in the name of IPOB?
That they are criminals. They are criminals. They are not part of this family. We are called a family for a reason. We've come to serve our people, not to enslave them. Anybody conducting any type of activity that contravenes the welfare of our people is a criminal and must be dealt with.
Thank you very much, sir.
Any form of violence or subversion in the name of Biafra is not part of this family. Our family is noble. It's called IPOB. It's all over the world.
So you condemn anything that has to do with killing?
In total, why would I kill? And violence. People have sacrificed my parents for them. Why would I want to kill any other person after that?
So anybody who's committing crime in the name of IPOB
is a criminal.
You have heard our speaking mass in Africa. Our duty is to protect our people and to secure them. We are not there to take the life of any Biafran. That is why when you see these Volunteer Republic pushing their lies, you know they are lying. The lie doesn't stand. The primary objective of the Biafra Republic of Nigeria today is to defend the life of Biafran people. In fact, the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, the Liberation Army, are the only hope that the Biafrans have. The Liberation Army are the only hope that the Biafrans have. And of course, we know people who has been involved in taking the life of Biafrans for a long time. The IPOB in Nigeria, they don't hide it. The IPOB in Nigeria, they took the life of so many of our Biafran men. They didn't hide it. They rejoice about it. When they hear the Biafran is dead, they rejoice. They celebrate it in the open. They come to their media, they talk about it, and they laugh. And even we have seen a video where one of their members was arrested. One of the person working for them was arrested, and he confessed those who are sponsoring him. One of them was arrested by the zoological police, and he confessed. The video is still there on the social media. These are the people Mazen Nanikan is talking about. That they are not part of us. Committing crime in the name of IPOB. Taking life of innocent Biafrans, kidnapping people. They were arrested by the zoological public police. And they confessed. On video, the confession is still online. Just go and type in the social media, you will see it. The confession of them. He called names. The boy called names of people who are sponsoring them. Have you ever had anybody come and say that Master Samuel will send him to go and take life? Have you ever heard that anybody come and say that Mazi Samuel will tell him to fight an innocent person or to go and attack a Biafran? With all the things they have done against him, with all the attack, he has access to reach them, but yet he remains silent. He never go after any one of them. Because we don't take innocent blood. I want you to keep that word of Mazi Nnamdi in your heart. And his freedom will definitely be guaranteed. Remember, he said it openly. There will be no trial anymore until he is granted bail. If they want to put him under house arrest, okay, he can accept house arrest, but no longer in DSS to attend court and answer. He is not going to respond to that. He made it open. He said it to the press, and he had it. And that is our stand. May Chukwu guide and protect every one of you that have been part of this program. I appreciate you for participating in this program, and I pray may Chukwu guide and protect every one of you. May Chukwu guide and protect our Liberation Army, the resistance fighters, the Black Marine, our media warriors, the de facto government in the homeland, members of the cabinet. May Chukwu guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel. I appreciate every one of you that have participated in this program, and I say, may Chukwu be our guide and protector. No weapon formed or fashioned against us shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Master shall prosper. Remember, always be consistent in the pursuit of Biafra, and freedom shall be ours. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne.
Maka Biafra,